Hello, friends. Today we will discuss a very interesting topic, and that is timing of marriage. Okay, in this video, we will try to see what are the planets or what are the things we need to consider when we are timing a marriage. Because there are number of things we are looking at when we are discussing about marriage. But the main thing is that what is the key thing which is required for timing of marriage. We will discuss that in this video, and in this video we will see how we can use D9 specifically for timing that marriage. Okay, so let us discuss how we can time the marriage. Look, when we are talking about marriage, what are the things we are considering? First is the seventh house. Okay, so for that we will see the seventh house in D1. Okay, in D1 we are seeing the seventh house. Then the planets in seventh house. What are the planets are there in the seventh house? Planets in seventh house. Okay. After that, we are seeing the planets in 12th house. What are the planets which are present in the 12th house? Because the 12th house planet is called as Neshti Graha. Neshti Graha. Neshti matlab, these are the planets which will take the bride or bridegroom to the marriage ceremony. So this 12th house planet is very important because as we are getting married, we are just sharing our bed. We are we are sharing our private places where we are staying alone. Okay, so 12th house is very important. Again, we are looking at the Upapada Lagna. Okay, Upapada Lagna, planets in Upapada Lagna. Basically, we are seeing a number of things. Okay, so in this video, I will show you certain techniques regarding D9. In this video, I will show how we can use D9 for timing of marriage, or what are the things in D9 we will say for timing of marriage. Okay, in D9, the first house shows you. This is the house of you. You are at the first house. So the seventh house is obvious your partner, your life partner, your spouse. So the seventh house is playing a major role while we are looking at our partner. So the rule is very simple. Planets in seventh house or seventh lord can trigger marriage. If the marriage promise there in D1, then planet in seventh house or seventh lord can give you marriage. Along that, the trine houses, along that, the trine houses, that means 11th house and third house is also will give you marriage because these are the trinal houses. This will help you to get married. So planet in 11th house, planet in third house, planet in 7th house will give you marriage, or the lord of 11th house or the lord of third house or lord of 7th house will give you marriage. So these are the criteria by which we can able to know that this is the period in which the marriage is going to happen. So let us see certain chart. The first chart is of Mahatma Gandhi. You can see that Mahatma Gandhi, the ascendant is Libra ascendant. Okay, and in D1, the seventh house is Aries. So seventh lord is in the Lagna. It creates a Vibhava Yoga. Lagna lord and seventh lord are in Kendra houses in Lagna, and they are conjuncting each other. So it will give early marriage. Okay. Jupiter is in the seventh house. Retrograde Jupiter is in the seventh house. Sun in the 12th house. Okay, Sun is placed in the 12th house. And when we are seeing when Mahatma Gandhi got married, it was 1883. During that time, the dasha of during that time the Dasa of Venus is running and the Antardasa of Sun is running. So the first thing is that Venus, that being Venus is the Lagna Lord, it is conjoining with the Mars, and it may be the period, or and Sun is placed in the 12th house. So the Sun will give you the marriage, but we need to confirm that in the D9. In D9, you will find Venus is in the 7th house. Venus is in the 7th house. Okay, so Venus period, it will really give you marriage. So this again gives you a double confirmation that this is the period when the marriage is going to happen. And more importantly, Sun, as Sun is involved, it is, as I mentioned, it is a Nesti Graha. Sun is a Nesti Graha, planet in the 12th house is called as Nesti Graha. Sun is the Nesti Graha, so it is giving the marriage during that time. So planets in 12th house, 7th house, and you can cross check that it is placed in the 7th house of D9, so it may be the period. Okay, so it may be the period. It is the period where you can really you can marry during that period. Let us take another chart. This is the chart of Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Ramakrishna Paramahansa, who is a religious leader. Ramakrishna Paramahansa is Aquarius ascendant with Sun, Aquarius ascendant with Sun, Moon, Mercury in the Lagna. The 7th Lord, Sun, is in the 1st house. So as I mentioned, as I told you, it is creating a Vivaha Yoga. So it can give you marriage, early marriage. It is, this planet in the 12th house is Mars. So Mars can also give you marriage. The 5th Lord, Sun also gives you marriage. So these are the few points in D1 we can take and say that this will give you marriage. If you take Ramakrishna Paramahansa got married in the year 1859. During that time, the Dasa is Sun Dasa, and it is the Saturn Dasa, Sun Antardasa. So how Saturn Dasa, Sun Antardasa will really give you marriage? We need to check that in D9. You see, in D9 the Lagna is Sagittarius, and Sun is in the Lagna. Okay, so it represents Ramakrishna Paramahansa. The 7th house is Gemini, which is lorded by Mercury. No planet is in the 7th house. No planet in the 11th house. But Saturn is present in the 3rd house. So Saturn can give marriage. Okay, Saturn can give marriage. So it was the period Saturn and Sun, Ramakrishna Paramahansa got married. So Saturn is in the 3rd house and Sun is in the Lagna. You remember the 7th, 3rd house, 11th house, as well as Lagna can give you marriage in D9. This is the rule. So here the planet in 3rd house and the planet in Lagna are really triggering that effect. Along with that, if we are seeing marriage in D1, 7th Lord is in the 1st house. Okay, so if you see, Ramakrishna Paramahansa was born on 1836 and he got married in 1859. So at around 24 age, he is getting married. 24 age. 23, 24 age, he got married. Okay, 23 or 24 age, he got married. Okay. 23, 24 age, he got married. So, for that, one more thing you can do that. For first to 12 years, it starts with normal zodiac order. So this is the 1st year, 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year, 5th year, 6th year, 7th year, 8th year, 9th year, 10th year, 11th, 12th year. Okay, for 13th year start from this year. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 20, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 years, the 12th house is running. Again in 24 years, the 7th lord is getting activated. So it is the 23 plus 24 years he got married. So this is another method by which we can timing the marriage. Next is, this is the chart of a native who has Gemini ascendant. Okay, Gemini ascendant with Venus and Moon in the Lagna. The 7th house here, Saturn, Mercury, and Sun are in the 12th house. Sun is in its Maranakaraka Sthana. Mercury, the Lagna Lord, is getting combined with that Sun. Okay. So we are just talking about the marriage. The native is getting married in March 2019. Okay. In March 2019, the native got married. So we need to time that. So in March 2019, he is running Saturn Dasha and Mercury Antardasha. So clearly, look, Saturn is in the 7th house, Mercury is in the 12th house, so bang on, it trigger marriage. But the same we need to confirm in the D9. Look, in D9, the Saturn is the third lord. Moon is in the 3rd house, Mercury is in the 11th house, Rahu is in the 7th house. So we can say that Saturn being the lord of 3rd can give marriage, and Mercury is in the 11th house, bang on, it will give marriage. As I mentioned earlier, planet in 1st, 7th, 3rd, and 11th of D9 can really give you marriage. So we can timing this for marriage, and again we can use this as in birth time rectification. If we know someone is getting married and somehow these houses are not getting activated during that time, so how someone get married? So for that we need to just change the lagna. If the lagna is getting changed within few seconds, so we can need to adjust this lagna to get this combination. So remember, when we are talking about marriage, it is the 7th house. Marriage is marriage is a dharmic thing, 9th house, and marriage is the gain of dharma. If you are doing your dharma, so by gain from 9th it is the 11th house. So it is the gain of dharma, and from marriage the gain is the 5th house. So children are the gain of marriage or dharma of marriage. By doing dharma we will get spouse, and by once we get married, so again the gain is the children. So this is the principle we need to apply in almost every chart. We need to check whether this condition is getting satisfied or not. This is the condition. Anyhow, in D9, your 7th house, 3rd house, 11th house, and in some places, Lagna need to get activated for a marriage event. So, friends, you can use this for timing of marriage. Hope you like this video. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.